This is the first lesson in learning the addition tables, and for this lesson we'll be using the red and blue number rods, and you'll want to use the wooden tabletop version, the smaller number rods. For this video I'm just using these printed versions, and you'll notice when using the number rods the red is always to the left. Okay, and to set this up, the number rods are laid out in random order, but they're all parallel to each other. Now, before we start the lesson, the advantage of using the wooden number rods for introducing addition tables as opposed to plastic snap cubes is that these are fixed together. The quantities are stuck together as opposed to being loose or being able to come apart. With the plastic snap cubes, if a child's trying to learn to add together and their quantities are coming apart, or they can be pulled apart, that can add a layer of confusion or difficulty. And in Montessori, we always isolate the difficulty so the child only has to focus on one main skill at a time as they're learning. Okay, so to start the lesson, you'll take the 10 rod and place it at the top. And next, the teacher will take the 9 rod and place it underneath. And ask the children, what would we have to add to the 9 rod to make it the same length as the 10 rod? So they might find the 1 and place it, we'll place it here. Yes. That's right. 9 and 1 make 10. So next, the teacher will place the 8 rod underneath and ask the same thing. What could we add to the 8 rod to make it the same length as the 10 rod? And then the child will probably find this one, and they can add it here. That's right. 8 and 2 make 10. And we'll continue on this way. So, as usual, when the child catches on, you want to give them a chance to be using the material. So let's continue. Next is the 7. What can we add to the 7 to make it the same length as the 10? Yes, 3. 7 and 3 make 10. How about 6? What can we add to the 6 rod to equal 10? Yep, you got it. 6 and 4 are the same length as 10. Okay, now when we get to the 5, there's only one of the 5 rods, and so you can show the child or the children that you can place your finger here, and 5 and 5 are the same length as 10. Now, if you have a tabletop set of wooden number rods, you might have 2 of the 5s in there, and then you can show the 2 5s. Okay, and that is the introductory video for adding with the number rods.